goal at Manchester
Aston
City.
Villa will be really happy about it, I think.
Yeah, it's one of them, isn't it? I mean, changing the law mid-season, I just wonder, or the interpretation certainly of the rule. What are your thoughts on that?
But my first thought was, how can it be that you don't think about this kind of rule before? We had situations years ago. It was funny enough against Tottenham when Dejan Lovren had a situation where he hit the ball and then Harry Kane could score. So this situation is not the first time that it happens. But everybody explained, no, it's like this. It was what is it? An intentional, is it the right word, like touch. He went to the ball and that's why he touched it, but he only went to the ball because Harry Kane was there and he cannot make the decision if he's offside or not. So maybe you find it in your so it's the years ago that we had that problem. So finally, I would say finally we changed that because it makes no sense. And it was just with all football people and both sides, the one who scores the goals and the side who concedes the goals, agree that it's like, huh? How can we sort that? It makes it really difficult. Then something is wrong, and I'm really happy that they finally changed it.
Okay. Thank you, Ben. Simon.
Hi, Jurgen.
Hi.
I was looking back at obviously this was your very first match as Liverpool manager.
Yeah.
I don't know whether it seems like a long time ago or not now. That goal has drawn.
How many games did I have in between then and now?
Oh, loads.
I would like to hear the exact number if you are really prepared for the interview, to be
Was
honest.
it not your 400th recently? So, what, 401? So this is possible.
It might feel for you like this, but I don't think I reached the 400 already. So.
Loads is fine, Simon. That's a recognised quantity.
Loads, thank you. I should have left it at loads. Yeah. But looking at the starting lineups, it was interesting because of your starting lineup and subs. There are only 2 players that are still with you today. Whereas the Spurs one, they've actually got 9 players still with them. So what does that maybe say about the progression and the changes that you've made, maybe as well as Spurs as well, but I think specifically you guys?
Nah, it's completely different. It's a completely different situation. When I arrived here in England, Spurs was the most talented, for sure, most talented squad. That incredibly talented players and very young. Harry, I forget now 100% a couple of, but of course, Lloris was maybe not a kid anymore, but in the best age for a goalie. Harry Kane, Eriksen, Dele Alli, Eric Dyer, Lamela, Davis, Alderweireld. So they were all really young that time and already really good. So there's no and were upcoming. It was just a matter of time when they will be really successful. And by the way, they were really successful that year. I think they became second in that year, if I'm 100% right.